Potato Panda TV here today, and I know it's been a little while since I've done a video for this channel, but I guess really haven't had too much to upload as far as this channel goes. So I figured I just, instead of just putting up some half-assed content or whatever, I just kind of do videos as I guess got stuff to upload videos for. So but yeah, as you can tell, I've got a pack of Ikoria and Double Masters, and I know I have a bunch of Ikoria stuff, but I know Ikoria has like dragons and dinosaurs and lizards and stuff like that, and I've been working on like dragons and dinosaurs for commander decks, and I've been kind of thinking about doing like maybe like a lizard deck or something like that. So that's why I'm maybe thinking about continuing to get Ikoria just for like lizards and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna figure go ahead and get this pack of Ikoria started here. So yep, we've got one pack of Ikoria and one pack of Double Masters. So if I can get this pack open. Sorry, my laptop's kind of messy. I just don't really, I guess you can say I don't do the best job of wiping it down or anything. But I guess we'll go ahead and get this started here. I'm going to probably see if I can get the rare put in the back. So I'll probably just kind of go through this fairly quickly, but there's a basic land, and the token, or companion. Yes, I know some tokens or whatever have are double-sided, but I know there's not too many of those, but I'll probably just kind of go through this fairly quickly just to kind of get through this stuff, and if you want to, I'll leave the cards up so you can maybe get see kind of what the abilities of these different creatures and stuff are. This flying untap Glimmer Bell. Well, I don't know. Oh, I guess if it's something where like you would use this. Use this to attack, and then you could. If somebody attack, or if you tap this to attack somebody, and then I guess if you'd pay that one colorless, one blue, that would untap it when during somebody's like attack stage, so that you could use it to as an additional defender. Elemental Dinosaur. I'm pretty sure I have that one already, but I'll have to double check. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Human soldier, sacrifice another creature, gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Draw a card. Here again, reading off everything anyways. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. So I guess that'd be maybe for either my dinosaur or my red, green, white dino deck, or my red, black, white dragon deck, or whatever. I think it's red, black, white dragon deck. And it doesn't have just a kind of decent blocking ability. It's 0/5, but that 5 might always come in handy. Mysterious Egg. And whenever this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on it. And this is one thing I've been trying to figure out, where these aren't really artifacts, but they don't have any color assigned to them. So there's actually like colorless creatures and stuff like that. I guess I just never knew that there were such thing as like colorless creatures or anything like that. So that's something I've always been kind of interested in. So maybe somebody can let me know in the comments. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. That's another possibility. There's one of these, what do you call them, or bordered showcase cards. Dinosaur Cat. I think I have, seems like I have a couple of these already. I'm for sure maybe have at least one, but I can't remember. But hey, it's a dinosaur. Flying. And let's see, sorry, I was just watching something on TV. When it is the battlefield, create a one-way human. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. And then here's our rare. 2 color, 2 green, 3 blue, 2 red. Genesis Ultimatum. Sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into your hand. Exile Genesis Ultimate. It's actually a pretty decent card. I don't think I've started any red or green, blue, red sets yet, but that's definitely looks like it'd be a pretty decent card to have. So maybe if I can find a green, blue, red commander, I could start a red, green, blue, red commander deck. If I can talk. So now I got the double masters, and hopefully I get something decent. I know these are like $15 at Target, and they're a little bit, maybe a few bucks more here or there, depending on where you get them from. And looks like I got a couple of stuff. Trying to see. I got 1 mythic. It looks like I got 1 mythic and 1, 2, 3 rares. So hopefully I counted those right. I think that looked like it was a mythic, but I could be wrong. And Store Target, getting on legendary creature. It's kind of, okay card, but it's kind of meh. I guess that's I could put that into like my maybe section for one of my decks. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Kind of so-so. Goblin. I think it's another like a million goblins. You could probably make a decent goblin deck somewhere, commander deck with all the goblins there are. Discard. Target attacking creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. It's kind of a so-so. And we got this dude from Instant. Target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So I guess it's just that +X just depends on how many colorless you want to add or use for the colorless, where that colorless is X. So you just use however many colorless you want to use. So it could be 6 colorless, so you'd get +6/+0 or whatever it was. Turn target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's kind of a so-so. Chromatic Star. The 1 colorless, you sacrifice, add 1 mana of any color. When he's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. That's kind of a maybe I could always use them for a deck. Magnifying Glass, you tap, you add colorless, or 4 colorless, you investigate, create a colorless clue artifact, then with 2 colorless sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. That's kind of, I guess, maybe another maybe. I don't know if I'd ever use the 4 colorless ability, but gotta remember the Fallen. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and or return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. It's kind of another maybe. So here now we're on to the uncommons. Disciple of the Vault, Human Cleric. Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may have target opponent lose 1 life. I guess it's going to be a so-so just because I guess it's a permanent. So anytime somebody puts a card in the graveyard, they lose a life. And here's another uncommon. What does that say? Ponify? Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Its controller creates a 3/3 green ape creature token. It's kind of an unusual card. And up is still uncommons. And let's see. I was gonna say it's a green. I could use that for my green-red commander deck, but it's not a dinosaur, so I guess that wouldn't really fit in with my dinosaur deck. But it's kind of a neat card, anyways. It's got trample, and with a red-green, you discard this card. Target attacking creature gets +4/+4 and gains trample until end of turn. And let's see, this one is, now we're getting into our rares. It's I think about 3 rares and an uncommon. So like I said, I think that's how it's going. Imprint. When this card enters the battlefield, you may exile an instant card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your hand. For 2 colorless tap, you may copy the exile card. If you do, you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. It's kind of maybe, I guess. We'll see. Academy Ruins. They tap, you add a colorless with 1 at the colorless or a colorless and a blue. You tap, put target artifact card from your graveyard on top of your library. It's kind of, I guess just right now I don't have any. I guess I have 1 blue commander deck, but I don't know if that'd really work. And then we got this kind of, or it's a, what's this called? Foil. I don't know why I couldn't think of Time Sieve. Artifact tap. Sacrifice 5 artifacts. Take an extra turn after this one. I mean, that'd be kind of neat, but I don't know if it's a card I don't know if it's worth sacrificing 5 artifacts for. Then we got the bow. Put it in the maybe pile. Let's do this. Put this artifact like this, and then I got the beast token. That's what's that? Like a goat chimpanzee, goat ape or something. Then our mythic is a Sword of the Light and Shadow. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 2/2/+2/+2 has protection from white and from black. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 3 life, and you may return up to 1 target creature card from your library to your land. You have to pay 2 to equip it. So, I mean, that's still a pretty neat card. So, But I guess that's got a couple decent cards out of here. But appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and hopefully I'll see, or hopefully I'll be able to put more content up into this channel, and hopefully I'll see you next time.